It's going to be Ferguson against Phillips, who incidentally saved his last spot kick a few weeks ago against Peterborough United. Duncan Ferguson slides it in, but only just. Everton lead. Phillips got fingers to it, but couldn't keep the ball out. And a goal from nothing for the Premiership side. Led in by Naismith. They've got a man free, and it's as simple as that. I don't know how long he's been on the field, but Chadwick makes his mark instantly, and Bristol City's Achilles heel of defending set pieces strikes once more.
That's all it is. It's not a great ball in. It's a ball whipped in with his left foot into a hole, and who's ever marking him, Chadwick's got away from his marker, and it's a lovely little glancing header into the near post past the keeper. But obviously from Bristol City point of view, you said it's their Achilles heel. It's you would argue who's marking, it's bad defending in a way. It's not that good a ball in field that they couldn't have coped with.
Quickly back in action with Murray right side, drilled it in, and it's gone all the way in. I think Roberts may well have got the last touch. It certainly seemed to clip someone in the middle, but Bristol City have some hope. Just 4 minutes of the second half played. Well, perhaps it was a red shirt, perhaps it was a blue. It's 2-1.
I think it's come off Cahill, probably. I think it has. But it's the thing about the situation was, quite simply, they've got it wide to Murray.
Roberts now. Forced wide, kept his balance well. Two in a couple of minutes. No doubt about this one. Leroy Lita, the scorer. And Bristol City have blitzed Everton at the start of the second half. Don't take your eyes off this one.
Yeah, good play by initially by Doherty, showing paces. He got out of Robertson, same area as the first goal come from. He's done ever so well getting wide of KO and driving into the box. And again, it's that great quality ball driven in.
It's McFadden. Saved by Phillips. McFadden with the follow-up. Brilliant goalkeeping. McFadden holds his head, but Phillips, who I mentioned, saved a spot kick just a couple of weeks ago at Peterborough United, has pulled it off again.
It's an absolutely tremendous save. The second one more so, because he's got across the first one and sits with pace, and he's got to it, but to get up again and...
The penalty shootout. Murray first for Bristol City. Scores with ease and plenty of experience. But Steve Phillips is having a fine night, and he makes the first important penalty save. Lita steps up. He's missed it. He just clipped the outs. Tim Cahill for Everton. Careful how you celebrate. Heffernan next to go. 2-1 Bristol City. Alan Stubbs. It's 2-2. It's all about extra time. Here he comes. It's paid off. He knows how to take penalties. It's up to the plate. And scores with ease. Penalty taker number 5 for Bristol City. He's hit the crossbar and he's opened the door for Everton. Lee Carsley puts Everton through. 4-3 on penalties after it ended 2-2 on the night. The Premiership side are through, but Andy King, that was close.
David Moyes was delighted to play host when his former club Preston North End arrived at Goodison in the third round of the Carling Cup. Deepdale will always have a place in his heart, but this was not the time for sentiment.
That's a brave piece of goalkeeping by Gavin Ward. But Duncan, always a danger. I'd be surprised if Carsley fancied this one. Oh, he certainly did fancy it all right. And Everton have the edge in the cup tie. Brilliant free kick. Just away from Gavin Ward's despairing right arm. Plenty up here for Preston. It's interesting, there's a two-who. Mawene, it's in! No, the whistle blows. And the frustration of the flag for Mawene and for Preston North End. Kilban takes over. Osman trying to find Bent. Get a second bite with Osman. Bent's lurking. Here's Bent! 2-0. And that'll be enough to secure Everton's passage. Great work by Osman. Never gave it up, and Bent slotting it home just after he's come on.
It was a big draw for me, and a big draw for everybody in Preston to get Preston coming to Goodison. We knew it would be a big crowd, and it was that night. And in the end, you know, we beat Preston, but there was periods of the game where it was tough for us. But you know, it was an important night for me because it was my old club, and you always want to do well against one of your old teams.